Hello everyone. In this video, we'll review the syllabus, focusing on key important parts of the syllabus because, as you might already have seen, I like to make these videos very short, no more than 5 minutes, because research has shown that once these videos start going above 5 minutes, it's harder for us to retain the information. So we're going to try to keep this syllabus review video short. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to take a look at the syllabus, and you can find the syllabus in All About English 231. I'll show you quickly. Just click on Syllabus. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click the menu off so we can get a bigger view of it. And right from the start, we get the class that you're enrolled in, English 231, Special Topics in Writing Studies. And the special topic of this course is science fiction literature. So there you'll find my name, Professor Tammy Rothman, my email, trothman@qcc.cuny.edu, the phone number where you can reach me, and also my virtual office hour where you can meet with me in person via Blackboard Collaborate on Thursday from 1 to 2 p.m. and also by appointment. So if Thursday 1 to 2 doesn't really fit with your schedule, but you want to meet with me to discuss something important that you don't really want to discuss via email or posting it on the class questions forum, you can contact me and we can schedule a different time and day to meet. So here is the course description from the QCC catalog of English 231. So it's 3 class hours, 1 recitation hour, 3 credits. So the prerequisite, of course, for this class is English 102. The Special Topics in Writing Studies courses will focus on fiction and nonfiction writing about a specific theme or topic to be announced in advance and will vary each semester. Descriptions of the topic in a particular semester will be available in the English department before registration. Students may take 2 such courses for credit as long as they do not repeat the topic. So English 231, the great thing about this kind of course is that depending on who teaches it, the topics for this course vary. That's why you can take it more than once. But our particular English 231 will focus on science fiction literature. And I have 2 quotes here, one from the author Margaret Atwood, who wrote The Handmaid's Tale, and she says that literature is an uttering or outering of the human imagination. And then we have a quote from Rod Serling, who was the creator of the iconic TV show The Twilight Zone, and he says, "Science fiction is the improbable made possible." So here is a course description of our particular English 231 course. Ever since the first person looked at the stars, trying to make sense of the universe and the nature of life, science fiction tales have been an important part of the human experience, taking the form of ancient myths before the development of the printed word. In our modern world, it is hard to deny the power and endurance of science fiction with the overwhelming plethora of movies, TV shows, websites, video games, and of course, literature devoted to this genre. One of my favorite shows on television is a show called Resident Alien on the Sci-Fi Channel. But you'll find a lot of these kind of TV shows and movies in our culture today. In English 231, we will study this very powerful, very popular genre called science fiction, focusing on science fiction literature and film adaptations of science fiction literary classics. But what makes a tale fall into the science fiction category? What is science fiction? How does science fiction differ from other popular genres such as horror and fantasy? How has science fiction evolved in the past 3 centuries? How has this genre been received throughout the years? And what accounts for its power and popularity? In addition to studying the definitions and history of the science fiction literary genre, we will explore the complex and often difficult issues science fiction writers raise while questioning the impact of time and culture on the writers. How sociocultural events shape a writer's vision, the choices a storyteller makes when creating a text, how we read texts, and the translation of the written text into film adaptations. Engaging in a dialogue, we'll read and write about texts, conversing with science fiction writers and each other through our own writing, reflections, and discussions. As critical readers, writers, and thinkers, We will embrace the imaginative leaps and bounds these storytellers take to make the improbable possible and to get a better understanding of the human condition through the fantastic realm of science fiction. English 231 D35 is writing intensive. A requirement for students at Queensborough Community College is that at least 2 classes taken be designated as writing intensive, WI. The purpose is to facilitate and foster writing abilities at the college level. In this class, as in all WI sections, the following features are incorporated. 1, students will spend time during the semester writing in the service of learning. 2, a minimum of 10 pages of writing will be assigned. 3, the professor will respond to and return these 10 pages at least once so that students have an opportunity to revise the paper or papers before a final grade is given. 4, writing will be discussed regularly. 5, students' work will be a significant part of the course grade. And 6, at least one exam will have a written component. Next, we have the general education objectives addressed by English 231 D35, which you can take a look on your own. Then we have the course objectives. So by the end of this course, you will be able to perform the following tasks. 1, demonstrate understanding of forms and conventions of a given genre in the context of an historical period or theme, such as science fiction. Analyze text through an historical, rhetorical, and/or theoretical framework. Generate a logical argument or article based on evidence from primary and secondary sources. Clear thesis statement or statement of purpose. Appropriate sources, transitional language, and progressive development of ideas. Or generate a sustained creative work or collection of works. And apply and synthesize appropriate knowledge to produce clear and effective writing. Next, we have career-ready competencies. So the National Association of Colleges and Employers, or NACE, identified 8 career-ready competencies. In this course, we will build on 7 of these competencies to be prepared for any career. So no matter what career you're interested in, this science fiction course will give you or help you to expand on competencies you may already have, such as critical thinking, problem solving, oral written communications, teamwork collaboration, information technology application, leadership, professionalism work ethic, and global multicultural fluency. So I'm going to skip over this information about myself. Of course, again, I'm Tammy Rothman, and you can call me Professor Rothman. Contacting me, you can contact me at trothman@qcc.cuny.edu from your QCC email account every day. Please note, if you have a basic question about the class or an assignment, you may post these questions in the class questions forum on the discussion board, and I will answer these questions in the forum. Also, while I do check my emails on a regular basis, I have been trying to maintain a healthy work-life balance, so I will not be able to respond immediately to emails sent after 9 p.m. or emails sent on Sunday. So I try to have at least one day of rest. If you send me an email after 9 p.m. or on a Sunday, you will receive a response by 9 a.m. on the next day. I will also hold a regular online office hour via Blackboard Collaborate, again on Thursday from 1 to 2 p.m., and you can drop in with any questions or concerns then. So here's an important part about the course delivery and technology requirements. So this online course will be asynchronous. This means that we will not have class meetings at specific times. Instead, you will complete work on your own according to weekly deadlines, every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, unless stated otherwise on the schedule. Furthermore, you must have reliable technology to complete this course, a good internet connection, and a computer or tablet that can access QCC's online platforms. Blackboard, Office 356, student email, the QCC library website, and the tutoring center. You will turn in all coursework through Blackboard, not email. So be prepared to devote at least 2 to 3 hours a week to this course. If you do not have your own computer or tablet that you can use for this class, you can request one from QCC. You can simply click on the link that I provided and scroll down to Long-Term Device Loaner Program Update, and you'll see a link there to request a loaner device. If you're having trouble logging in to request a loaner, you can email the help desk with the loaner request login in the subject line of the email and include your employee ID in the body of the email. I'm going to stop right here because I see we've already gone into 10 minutes. So this video will be in 2 parts. Be sure to click on the next part of the syllabus review so we could talk about the required texts and the course policies. Okay, so I'll see you in part 2 of this video.